Hey guys, my name is Tanya and I'm just a girl that makes a living thrifting, and boy oh boy do I have a huge thrift haul for y'all. You might want to go get a snack, maybe something to drink, because I have a feeling that this one's going to take a minute. My reseller friends Alicia and Victoria, we all went over to New Orleans again, so of course we're all going to be putting our videos out at the same time. So y'all might want to kick back, go from video to video, and maybe get busy, get some work done, and listen and see what all we found over in New Orleans. We actually went to Kenner first and hit up a new Goodwill over there first, and then we hit up the Salvation Army because it was on a Wednesday and that was half off day. And let me tell you, I found a new brand there that this one piece may pay for my entire day. I'm not kidding. I've never heard of this brand before. I showed Alicia when we were there. She had never heard of this brand before, and I got it new with tags. So you're not going to want to miss that. That's for sure.
All right.
So there's Victoria way over there sorting her stuff at a table. Wave, hey! This place is a madhouse. Look. For you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. It's cute. It's like marble.
Yeah.
I have some nail stickers that is the same
that?
This place has been insane. The line has been all the way to that back wall since we've been here. Like insane. There's her buggy. Let's see how low it gets.
I'm thinking it's not gonna get that much lower.
Really? Here's
I think
mine.
I'm gonna keep a lot, yeah.
Here we go. Let's see. That's what I'm saying. We came after lunch and found a boatload. Okay, we're gonna get started with Salvation Army first. I spent the least amount of money there. I think I bought almost the same amount of items at both places. I bought 19 items at Salvation Army. I paid $61 even because I did do a roundup, and so my average cost of goods is only going to be $3.21 for this first one that you're going to see. Okay, here we go. All right, this first piece, I picked this up for my husband. If he doesn't like it, I will resell it. Everything, again, don't forget, was half off. So whatever tag I show you, just know that that was half off that day. This is a vintage Speedo tank top. Here it is right here. It's a double XL. It is the waffle, and it has the Speedo down the back. I thought this was super cool. I'm pretty sure he's going to like it. And the tag on here was $4.99. So obviously I paid $2.50 for it. Next up, I grabbed this pair of Jag jeans. I do like buying these. These usually sell pretty well for me, especially the bigger size. These pull-on jeans, the Jag does really well. These are a size 16-33, it says. I'm not so sure. I don't think they're a 33 length. They're probably a 32 length, but I only paid $3.50 for them. There is the tag on the inside. They're always stitched like this, and these are just a nice, comfortable stretch jeans that women seem to like, and these will usually go for around 25 plus. This is one of my favorite brands to resell, and that's Bryn Walker. I will show you the tag here real fast. They do have a dry cleaning tag over the top of it. These are a size 1X, so that's fantastic. It's a plus size. They are almost always 100% linen. I don't even know if Bryn Walker makes anything that's not linen, because every piece that I've ever found of hers was 100% linen. I only paid $2.50 for these, and these are just like a super baggy, cropped. These have big pockets on the bottom of the legs. So yeah, I expect these to do really well. Since it was half off day, I did decide to gamble, I guess, with a couple of pieces, try out a couple pieces, brands that I don't normally buy, but I did pick it up for the print. And so this is one of those pieces. This is an Ann Taylor. It's a size 8, so it's a good average size. It is completely lined. It looks like it's brand new. I paid $3.50 for it, but wait till you see this pattern. I feel like this just screams like cruise, vacation, the little monkeys climbing around there. I just thought that this would be super cute, so we'll see. We're gonna try it out, see what we get for it. This is another brand that's hit or miss for me. Sometimes I pick it up, sometimes I don't. Again, it always depends on the style, and I prefer it to be new with tags if I am going to pick it up, and this one is This is J. Crew, and this is a pencil skirt, and it is a leopard print. I paid $3.50 for this. Let's see what size it is. I can't remember. It's a size 8, so it was another good size. As you could tell, I was in the skirt section, which is not usually a section that I hit up, but I thought, why not? See what we find over here. And yeah, $3.50. And this should sell for over 30 bucks. Pretty easy, especially being new with tags. And I did go into the men's section, so my haul will probably be a little bit different than Alicia and Victoria's, because I did hit up quite a bit in the men's section. I do love to resell men's clothes. You do not get returns on men's clothes. Men know their size, they know what they like, and they're good about just ordering it and keeping it. So I love selling men's clothes. I also love to sell military, and this is a military type shirt. This is on the Champion label, but it's a Naval Academy from Annapolis, and it's completely embroidered in there, as you can see. I paid $2.50 for this, and this I will absolutely be listing for over $30. This is another piece from the men's section right here. I paid $2.50 for this, and can you guess what it is? There it is right there. This is probably the first time that I've ever come across the men's Lululemon shirts. But of course, you know, when you're going down the racks and you're touching stuff, you can tell when you come across quality. And this, you could definitely tell. If you don't know where the size tag is on the men's t-shirts, it's right here underneath the arm. And this one is a size large. So this is a great piece right here. I do like picking up this brand. I prefer to pick it up in the polos, especially the ones that say summer comfort on them. But I did pick this one up because it feels like it's new. I paid $3.50 for it, and it is Peter Millar. I want to get this listed soon because I feel like this would be a great Easter sweater for a guy. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is maybe a wool cashmere blend, maybe. It's 100% extra fine Italian merino wool right there. So it's got the logo right there on the arm. But yeah, this is a nice, nice sweater right here. This is an item that I wouldn't normally pick up, but I did because it's new with tags and because golf season's coming up. So I paid $3.50 for this. Again, like I said, it is new with tags. It's an extra large, but it's a Pebble Beach Performance. So this is a great transition shirt because it's still going to be chilly when they first start golfing. It's a great blue color. So I still think that this one's probably going to do pretty well. I'm going to say maybe around 28 to 32. I thought this shirt was really cool when I saw it. I knew what it was. My husband's big into soccer, and I do like picking up soccer jerseys and stuff when I do come across them. This is on the Russell tag, and it's the artoffootball.com, and it's a sweatshirt that has all of the football jerseys on the front of it. This is actually sold out, I believe, on the Art of Football website. So I paid $3.50 for this one. It is a size large, so it's a good size. And this one should bring right around 30 plus. Now this one I bought for my husband, but if it doesn't fit him correctly, which I actually think that it will, I would resell it. It is something that I would probably still pick up to resell, especially because of the size. This is another Peter Millar polo, but this one is an 2XL. So here it is right here. If you don't know this, normally the ones that I like to pick up, right underneath here will be another tag that will say Summer Comfort on there, and those sell better than just the regular ones. And of course, the larger the size, the more money you'll get as well. But Peter Millar is a high-end men's clothing brand, so it's definitely one to watch out for. This one's just a black and white stripe, but I'm fairly confident that this one is going to fit my husband, so I probably won't be selling it, and I only paid $3.50 for it. So when I saw this one hanging up, I was like, that's pretty cool. Didn't know what it was. I did a Google image search on it, and I think that this is a band, is what Victoria told me. She saw it when I was sorting my buggy out and going through everything. I'm pretty sure that's what she told me it was. I will put a comp up for this. I did not find this exact same graphic. Maybe I can find it before this video comes out and I can show it to you. But I just thought it was really cool when you come across stuff like this. You know, you just have to do a Google Lens search on it if you can't come up with the wording. This is on the Gildan tag. It is a size medium. And here was the graphic that I saw right here. And it says circle jerks. So again, I will put something up here for y'all so that you can see the value of it. I only paid, which I was going to get it anyway, no matter what, because I paid $1 for it. And again, back to the brand that we were just talking about for men. Somebody must have donated a lot of their Peter Millar items, because this is another one. I have not tried to sell this particular type before. This is actually a corduroy button up, or a button down. If you don't know the difference between button up and button down for men's shirts, if it has the button here on the collar, it's considered a button down. If it doesn't, then it's just a button up, just in case you didn't know. But right here, it's got the Peter Millar logo right there. And like I said, this is a corduroy button down, so this is different for me. I'm going to go ahead and try it and see how it does. I will be listing it for 30 plus and check for a what sold video. I did grab this Patagonia polo only because it was in really good condition. It is a size small, so it's a smaller size. I did pay $3.50 for it. Here it is right here. It does have the logo right there. And again, it's in really, really good condition, so I don't know what I'm going to get for it. I'll probably only get around 25, but Patagonia sells, so it's hard to leave it behind, even when it's just a plain polo. I thought this was a good find. I don't pick up all this brand all the time, but I do pick it up when it's interesting, let's say, and I've always sold it. Whenever I have picked it up, I've always sold it, and that is Orvis. Here it is right here. This is a really cool button up to me. It's the green and it's like rustic, and it has, look, it has like the suede arm patches on there. It is in amazing condition. It is extremely soft. I'm not even sure, and it's a size extra large. I'm not even sure the material. It's just 100% cotton, which is fantastic. There's nothing wrong with that. But it has all the buttons. It has a pen holder. I didn't do a Google search on this. This probably has a specific name for it. But like I said, the Orvis pieces that are interesting usually do pretty well in men and women. So again, I paid $3.50 for this one. This is a great little story real fast. So I was going through the skirts. Remember I showed you the skirts a second ago and said I don't normally go in the skirt aisle. Well, this was in that same aisle and it was inside out. So I pulled the hanger out because I was just trying to figure out what it was, to be honest. I was looking for like a tag, whatever, trying to figure out what it was. And when I turned it inside out, look what I found. See the little logo in the top corner? Brand new with tags, a Divinity poncho. So I've never seen one of these before. This is absolutely new to me. It retails for $138. Let me see if I can find the price tag they had on here, because like I said, this was inside out. I just turned it right side for you. There we go. I paid $3.50 for it. And granted, this was the second place that we went. I just want you to know this. We went to the Goodwill first that morning over in Kenner. Then we went to lunch. And then we went to the half off sale over at Salvation Army. So everything that you see from us is from the second half of the day. So there were already a ton of people there that had already shopped this place way before we got there. The whole time that we were there, the line was from the cash register all the way back to the wall, almost the entire time that we were there. So it just goes to show you don't have to be there as soon as they open. And this is my last piece that I got from there this day. So when I was going through the men's racks and I came across this shirt, I knew it was different. You could just tell by feeling it that it's quality. I looked at the tag. I never heard of this brand before. Again, I'm in the men's department. I don't know all men's brands. I know a lot, but I don't know them all. So I ended up looking up the brand. And I was astonished, to say the least, at the prices of this brand. So I started looking the shirt over, and you can tell that it's authentic because of all the stitching for one, all of the logos. It is just very, very well made. And then to put a little icing on the cake, it's new with tags. So here's the brand name right here, Philip Plein. So please tell me if y'all have ever heard of this brand before, if you've ever sold it before, how did it go for you? I'm not even positive what I'm gonna list this at yet because I cannot find this exact sweatshirt. I found other sweatshirts that have certain things on those sweatshirts that are similar to this one, but it doesn't have like all the things. Like I found some sweatshirts that only had this. I found some sweatshirts that only had this. I found some that only had the 78 on there, which is, I believe, when they were, when he started his line. So this has everything on it. Even has this down here on the bottom, and it says Philip Plein, regret nothing. So I'm assuming that's the name of his clothing line. And this is a size small though. That's the only downfall I think that it has. But it's definitely new with tags, has absolutely zero issues whatsoever. And yeah, it has these numbers on the back of it. I don't know if that was supposed to be $900.20. I don't know what those numbers mean. There's no decimal point, so I would only be guessing. I really don't know. But this one sweatshirt right here, I'm just gonna like run you, not necessarily comps of this, but just like run you a Google search of his sweatshirts and like how much these things are for sale for. This is definitely a brand you're gonna want to burn in the back of your brain for future reference. Okay, so now we're going to get into the Goodwill haul from Kenner. And at this place, I paid $105. That was with tax and everything. So I ended up purchasing 18 items from here. And so my average cost of goods here was $5.83.
I believe you left the sweat in the video.
Of course, I don't care.
Crazy asses. Can't believe I drug them here with me. What
We're
was I
just here
thinking?
For entertainment. We're not actually here for like friendly conversation. We're here for her entertainment.
How's that fanny pack working out for you?
It's not. It's not. And I've
Look.
tightened it as much as I can do it. Look, it's already looking god awful. I should have left the price tag on it and sold it.
Is it a
Guys.
Not today.
Who does? Do you smoke?
No food or drinks? Girl, I take a Smoothie King big one every time I go to
All right.
what you call it?
Cold in here. Y'all will love that.
Oh, it's so
Y'all,
nice.
this place is huge.
I'm excited.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a wide shot.
Me too. I am super excited.
I don't even know where to start.
I know this place is ginormous. This was a good pick, Victoria.
Well, they kept bragging about it.
Just wear another one underneath it. Let's see it. It's a must.
Bam! This would have been perfect for Mardi Gras, huh? Yeah, they're already out.
It would have been perfect. Perfect for Mardi Gras. You could have worn something sequin underneath there and just
Oh my
popped
God,
them out.
some tassels.
Yes, absolutely. So they're over there waiting on me. They don't know I'm filming them. I'm about to go through this buggy. So that's how much I have so far. Let's see what we end up with. You're hilarious. Okay, first stop. Victoria, baby Alicia, mine.
I don't even have to
Victoria still spent more. I only got one pair of shoes from here. I probably had like 4, 5, 6 pair in my buggy while I was there. But then when I started looking stuff up, it just didn't have the return there that I'm looking for. So I only ended up with one pair of shoes, and that are these Tory Burch right here. I paid $6 for these. So these are just a little wedge. They're canvas, and then they have like a leather back right here. But you know, you can't pass up Tory Burch in good condition for $6. You have to pick those up because they're gonna sell. I grabbed this pair of Nike Air sweatpants. These are super sweet. I like these a lot. I thought maybe my son would want them, but he's real weird about colors. He only likes like black, gray, white, things like that. And these are red, so he passed on them. But these are super cool. They have the Nike Air embroidered right there. They have the extra padding between the thighs. And they actually have the snap back pocket with the Nike and the swoosh logo right here. So I'm expecting these are probably going to sell for around the 30 mark as well. And I did pay $10 for these just in case he did want them, but I knew that I would be able to resell them if he didn't. Next up, I found 2 pair of these. I don't come across them that often, and it seems like lately when I do come across them, they've been damaged. But I got lucky today, and neither pair were damaged. These are both a size extra small, though, which sucks, but what do you do? And these are figs. Both pair right here. So these are pretty much the only scrubs that I buy, because in my opinion, they're really the only ones that sell pretty well. So that's what you're looking for right there. And I ended up paying $5.99 for these. Here's the other pair right here. They're both just a little bit different style, but I'm sure they were donated by the same person. They're the same size. They're both black. And I paid $5.99 again for these. And there's the back. But the style's just a little bit different. I think those have like a cargo pocket and these don't. But they're still both in really good condition. I may, since they're both extra small, I may end up lotting those together. These I only picked up because of the style and because they're new with tags. So I paid, what did I pay for these? I paid $5.99 for them. And these are Lane Bryant, which is not, usually I'll pick up this brand if I get it at like the bins or something like that. I usually don't pay up for it, but I did today because it was new with tags. It originally sold for $65. They are a size 18-20, which is a great plus size. And these are just like a super baggy, cropped cargo type pant that you can like adjust the bottoms. You can tie them. They're just really cute. They're a nice little vacation pant. They're extremely thin. They're a good like pink blush color. So I think these will do pretty well. And they are 100% lyocell, which some people look for that. So it makes them extremely soft, very lightweight, and nice and comfortable. So we'll see how these do. I also found a brand new pair of Spanx, and they're a size extra large. I'm extremely tempted to keep them, but frankly, I have enough athletic pants. I did pay up. I paid $10 for these, but again, they were, wait, maybe I didn't. Hang on. I forget what color it is. One of the colors was half off. I think maybe red was half off. So these would have been $5, not, and maybe it was the same. No, it wasn't the same with those other ones. Those were a black tag. But yeah, I think I got these for half off. And again, they're new with tags, so you cannot pass up Spanx for sure. Definitely not new with tag. And especially this size. And they're black and pink. And they have like the wide leg. They're not like skinny. So these are more like the yoga type. And Alicia found these for me, and I went ahead and took them because they're new with tags. So I've noticed that the new with tag ones have been doing better for me than the pre-owned one. And that is the flame retardant, flame resistant jeans for men. So these are the Lapco FR denim jeans modern fit. I did pay $7 for these, but like I said, these are new with tags. And they're a 36-32, which is an excellent size. So these will sell for at least $30 minimum. All right, that's it for the pants. Let's get into the shirts. I've sold this before. This is a size medium. It'll probably only sell for around $25, but it's the Patagonia Capeline. It's like the undershirt. It's more like a base layer that you wear under your clothes, but this one was in really good condition. Here it is here, and I paid $5 for it. It was $4.99. So again, it's hard to pass up Patagonia when you know it's going to sell. This is another brand that I absolutely love to pick up. I prefer it to be in larger sizes, and I prefer it to be elaborate, because the more elaborate it is, the more that it sells for. Usually people that like these shirts like them loud. This one is pretty cool. I actually saw one that just sold not too long ago for some decent money. This is a size medium, so that might hurt it a tad. It may not though, just because of the graphics that are on here. These are all like, it's like copper, and it's super bright in the light. But here's the back. The back is like wicked cool, and I paid $5 for this, and I think Victoria found this one maybe and brought it to me. I know they both know that I like Affliction, so I was like, heck yeah, I'll take this one for sure. This is a military item. This was half off, so it was only $2.50. This is an extra large. It's the undershirt Midway Cold Weather Gen 3. So you can actually look this up by just typing in all of that I just said. Here they are right here. They're long sleeve. These do really well. This is the high neck. It comes all the way up. And this one is in great condition. I'm not sure this one was really worn. It doesn't seem like it was. The tag is still super crispy. I mean, I am going to put pre-owned on there, but it really doesn't look like it was actually worn. These are a great pickup if you can get them cheap enough. So I saw this Nike shirt, and I hadn't seen the graphic on the front of it before. I'll put a comp up here for you because I can't remember exactly what it stands for. So it's going to be in the photo for you. But I only paid $5 for this. And this is like completely raised. It's almost like jersey style, like you would get lettering on a Letterman's jacket. That's what this is like. I don't know if you can really see it that great in the camera, but it's a hoodie. It's in really good condition. It's super thick. It will cost a lot to ship, I have no doubt, but it's an extra large, and like I said, it's in great condition. And if I'm not mistaken, these were selling for decent money, and at $5 you can't beat it. And then I grabbed this for my husband. If he can't wear it, I think Victoria's husband might want it. They are both big Ohio State fans. This one was $5. If I sold it, because it's the homage edition and it has the cursive on the front of it, the scripted, it would probably sell in the $30 range, somewhere around here. But here it is right here. Ohio State is always going to sell. It's another great college to look out for. Not all of them, you know, sell super good, but for the majority, most of them do. And when it has like the scripted like this, and it's a hoodie, it's just going to do really well. Now, y'all might need to help me out with this one, because you may have come across this before. I have not. I don't sell this brand. But I've heard other people say that when it's vintage, that you can get great money for it. So when I saw this, it was only $5. It is super heavy though, and we are getting out of the winter months, so I've got to get this listed. I know I say this a lot, but I really do have to get this. I really do have to get this listed because of the time of the year that it is. But so I started going on the hunt for tags. This is a Gap. It's a Gap coat jacket. It's a thick jacket. It's pretty heavy. It's a size large. Hopefully you can see this. It has all these pockets. It has the button. It has the zip. And it has the date inside of here. So it's lined. It has, you know, almost like that quilted lining. But it's dated January of 2002. And let me tell you, this thing is in really good condition. Like, I don't know. I guess this just sat in somebody's closet. I have no idea. And they just didn't wear it. I don't know. It's hooded. It even has like the cinch at the hooding. It says Gap back here on the bottom of it in the back. But yeah, I'm gonna need y'all's help. I'm not even sure what you call this material. What you call the shell of this. Like, you can hear me scratching it. Let's see. Let's go back and see what it says it is. Okay, well, it doesn't say on that tag. Okay, here we go. So it says 100% nylon with polyurethane coating. Okay, so yeah, it is a vintage Gap coat slash jacket. It's got these interior pockets. It's long. I mean, this thing is just crazy with pockets. It is a nice jacket. But I'm sure it has a name, and I really don't know what it is. I'm going to have to do more research on it. If I find anything about it before the video comes out, then you know I'm going to put like a photo up there or some sort of description or something like that for y'all. But as it stands right now, let me know what you know, because yeah, I have not, Gap is not something that I buy and sell. So the only reason I picked it up is because it was $5 and because it's vintage. All right, guys, you made it. If you made it this far, thanks so much for staying around. Don't forget, the links for the girls' videos will be down in the description of this video. All you'll have to do is just scroll down there, click on them, and it'll just take you directly to their videos for this same day. I hope you all have a great week coming up. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up on your way out and subscribe if you're not. I put out videos 1 to 2 times a week. They're not all the same. It's usually something different going on. I would totally appreciate it. And as always, we'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.